Man, I know this video is going to resonate with so many people, bro. I know this video is going to resonate with so many people. So guys, chosen ones, you guys know exactly what I'm about to talk about. You guys have those people in your life that you can just see. Like, you might tell them certain things about yourself. You might tell them, it could be your parents, it could be your friend, it could have been your best mate, it could have been anybody, it could have been your spouse. But you tell them certain things about yourself and certain things you want to try, certain things you want to do. Some people might take it with a grain of salt. Some people might just laugh at what you have to say, laugh at what you want to go and try and do, or whatever, right? And it's funny when you go on your path and you do what you do, you're not supported. These people try to make you feel invisible. These people try to make you feel like you're crazy, like you're not going to do anything significant at all. Right? But deep down inside, depending on who you are, I guess, because some people are seriously overlooked, some people maybe not so much as others, because some people's like, yeah, he might or she might be able to do this. But what you're going to come to realize is that when you actually go out there and you do things you said you were going to do and you have success, even a little bit of success. Say you hit the gym, you told everyone you're going to go get jacked. They didn't think nothing of it really, right? Okay. But you go and get jacked. Now these people look at you with these bug eyes like, whoa. And you can just see the fear in their face. It's like surprise and it's fear and it's like, wow. And this goes to like success in your life as well, not just in the gym. Like it could be in any place is what I'm trying to say here. It could be towards anything at all that you try to do. You could be a music artist. You told people you're going to go and you're going to make music. These people doubt you. But yet, you make your music. It pops off. You get paid. Bruh, you get paid. And now it's like they're looking at you with those bug eyes like, whoa. Oh. And you can see like the fear and the surprise and their emotions. And you're just like stone-faced looking at them back and you're like, yep. I told you. I told you. I told you. And that's kind of your mentality. And you know what's funny? I actually just did this because I actually did this in real life to somebody. People didn't always believe in me. But I always believed in me. And not every single person doubted me, but most people did. They just kind of, and it's not even that they actually think you're just not capable of anything. It's just the fact that they want to, you see your enemies, they want you to doubt yourself. So what they'll do is, they'll laugh at you, look at this guy, he's not going to do anything and all this, but deep down inside, there's a little thing in them that's like, yeah, this guy might do it. It's like, oh my God, he might do it, but they're like trying to show you and be like, you're not going to do anything, but inside they're like, oh shit, you might actually do something. They do this because they don't want to show you any bit of confidence at all on your end. They want you to doubt yourself. They want you so badly to doubt yourself because they do not want you to live up to your potential because they already lost. They did not do it. They want you to doubt yourself badly, chosen ones. Badly. So when you go out there, you get success. You say you're going to do something and you do it. You bring it to pass. You're going to see a rush of fear, whoop, right off their face. You're going to see it. And it's going to bring a smirk to your face, like, yeah, told you. But all in all, These individuals, whatever you want to call them, they fear the chosen ones. They do. They fear them. You put them on thin ice. That's what you do as a chosen one. You put these people on thin ice to the point where they can't even move. It's like the chosen ones just freeze them right in their tracks. And it's like, if you move on this thin ice, it could crack. And you could fall in right now and possibly not come back up. So you better watch yourself when you walk around me. Because I see you. And I know you see me, but I see you like you don't see me. And the reason why you got these people on thin ice is because it's like they know that you got them in checkmate. They know you've done something that they've never done. They know you achieved something they never achieved, so they automatically have to respect you. You're going to see their attitudes go from them trying to shame you, them trying to make you feel bad, them trying to make you look and feel worthless, like you'll never amount to nothing, to then them looking at you with bug eyes. Oh my God. And they feel fear, they feel worried, they feel anxious, they don't even know how they feel, they just feel all these ways. They can't believe it. And you're just looking at them straight. Yup. I told you. You should have listened. You should have listened. And this is the exact moment where you put them in their place and you become their father. Here's Daddy. You're my son, or you're my daughter. Yeah. Look who Daddy is now. Right here. And that's how you feel in that situation, because they were ignorant the whole time. Try to discredit you. Try to make you doubt yourself. Try to do all these things, and the whole time, you're just letting that motivate you. You're like, yep, keep it up. You're going to see. You're going to see. And then you prove them wrong. And now you're their daddy. Forever. Because they'll never amount to what you did. They'll never do what you done. And you guys, some of you guys could be negative watching this video right now. Oh, this guy got such a big ego. No, this is the truth. It's wrong for us to act like this whenever they try to discredit us. When they try to dig our grave for us. They try to put us 6 feet under. That's what's ignorant. You. Those actions is what ignorant. If that's who you are, then you're in the ignorant column. You're not chosen. Because we're fair game people, but if you do stuff like that to us, it's coming right back in your face. Told you so. I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy. You're not my daddy. I'm your daddy. You've not done what I've done. You never suffered like I suffered. You never put in the work that I put in. You are my son. You are my daughter. Okay? Now don't F around. You will be put in your place. You will be told what to do. You want to play like this? You know, I'm a fair game guy. It don't got to be like this. But if you want to go like that, we can go like that. Because I'll show you a thing or two right now. You want to get serious? We'll get serious. And it's like, oh my God, no, they're just crying. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. But in reality, the chosen ones are the most fair game people. I swear to you guys right now. We are not like what I just explained. We're fair game, but if you want to push us to that point, we will put you in your place. You can't compete with the chosen ones. You can't. You have to play a fair game. You got to be humble first. You want to be all up in your ego. You want to think you call the shots and say what's going to go and what's not going to go. We will put you in your place if you want to play that game. You want to play that game, you'll be put in your place real quick. You'll be all up out of here real quick. And it will be easy. And you'll see what it's like. And you know what? Being a chosen one and proving people wrong is one of the most satisfying things ever. Ever. You love to do things like that. It fires you up. These people and their attitudes, they're stinking ass attitudes, bro. You use all that as fuel. They don't understand what they're doing. Guys, I'm going to tell you a secret right now. Something I did at a young age. I put pressure on myself. Because when you put things out there in the universe and you say you're going to do certain things, and you're letting everybody know it, you are putting an immense amount of pressure on yourself. And in actuality, you have such a higher chance of actually achieving the things that you put out there to the universe and say you're going to do something, because you're putting that pressure on yourself. Now you have to live up to that. Now you have to do those things. And in this process of putting in so much work to make those things happen, you're going to mature over time. You're going to do certain things. You're going to surprise yourself. You're going to get results that you probably, you're going to exceed your own expectations. That's because you put the pressure on yourself. And it's because deep down inside, you know you're capable of that. It's just a matter of it coming together for you at the right time. So I recommend, at certain points in your life, you shouldn't feel pressure 24/7 your entire life, because that'd just be nuts. But there's going to be certain points of time in life where you feel immense amounts of pressure. You might feel a bit of anxiety. You might feel a bit of these things. It's a good thing. Because you're in the fire right now. And you have to perform. You have to put the pieces of the puzzle together. You have to put that pressure on yourself. You have to go into your own world sometimes and do what you got to do. Because if you're involved in everybody else's world, you're involved in society, you're just that person all the time, you're never going to amount to anything. You're never going to do anything significant. And you know what? You have to have that conversation with yourself and ask, what do you really want? Because you don't have to take the chosen one path. You don't have to. You can be that family-oriented person that is a people person. You can be that person your whole life. Or you can have that conversation with yourself, and you're gonna tell yourself certain things. And that conversation you have with yourself is the most important conversation you'll ever have in your entire life. It's that decision-making process that everybody has to go through in their life. They're going to tell themselves, I'm going to do this, this, and this, or this, and that, or whatever you're going to do. There's conversations we all must have with ourselves. And those are the most important conversations. Some people need opinions from other people to try and go and do something. Mom, Dad, should I take this course and pursue this in college, university, or whatever? Yeah, go and take that. We want you to take this. Okay, I'll do that. Wrong answer. You're in for miserable times. You're in for misery. You never picked that. Your parents did. They think they know what's best for you. Maybe they don't even know what's best for them. They think they know what's best for you. Over time, things like that will catch up to you and you'll realize something's missing. Yeah, that conversation you never had with yourself, the decision you never made for your own damn self, is what's missing. It's the most important conversation you'll ever have in your entire life is with yourself. And those decisions you will make. I'm telling you right now. So, don't let these fearful people of you try to project their fear on you to make you make decisions that is actually not in your best interest. Sometimes the safest route in life is not the route to take. It's not the best route to take. It's just not. If you want to do anything significant, if you want to do something that is in your heart to do, and it is significant, it's probably not going to be easy, and it's probably not going to be the safe route. So, it's on you. That conversation you have to have with yourself is the most important one, and it is on you. I'm telling you, you have these conversations, you do what is in your heart to do, you follow up, and you succeed in doing so. A lot of people around you is going to start to fear you. They fear you because you ran the miles that they've never ran. It's basically like a leopard in the wild that just ran the whole forest and back and came back to his wounded gazelle of a friend, and the gazelle's just laying there still wounded the whole time. Never moved. Never made a decision. Never did anything. That leopard will maul this animal that is still laying there out of shape, wounded. Never made a decision. This leopard ran the whole damn world and back. Who's more superior? The leopard. If you couldn't answer that question, it's the leopard. The leopard. That wasn't the best analogy, but you know what I mean. You just know what I mean. So, before I end this video, I just want to say, if you're a chosen one, regular people, they fear you to a certain extent. Maybe not always physical stuff. Mentally. A lot of them probably do fear you physically as well. That you could physically harm them if you really wanted to. But mentally, you got them locked. You're somewhere mentally that they never went to before. Because you made hard decisions. They never made those hard decisions. Easy decision making is just not going to get you anything or anywhere. It's just not. Making hard decisions for yourself, doing tough things, doing hard things, suffering. Some people want to say, oh, he talks about suffering. He talks about sacrificing. It's not like you have to suffer and sacrifice your whole life. There's certain periods and points in time where you have to sacrifice. You not think Jesus sacrificed for us? Give your head a shake. He got bolted up with his hands and his feet and his legs bolted to a cross. Whipped. You don't think he sacrificed for us? Oh my God, he's talking about sacrificing. Dipstick, yeah. Yeah, you want anything significant to come about, you got to put in a little bit of sacrifice. You got to sweat a little bit. You got to feel that fire a bit. That's hot. That burns, but guess what? We got to do this. That's what it comes down to. Something to think about. So, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this take. And I'll be back tomorrow with some more videos. Peace out.